is making their own Mulan. It's probably way better than the Disney version as well. Meet the Chinese animated Mulan flipping the script on Disney's film. Chinese audiences did not like the Mulan. Nobody did, actually. And the movie flopped. But Gold Valley Film is set to release their animated Kung Fu Mulan over a national day on October 3rd. A computer fellow animation, things there resident defication, patriarch by people of my homeland, and fireball drama leap. When China's animated Mulan came out in 1998, global audiences thought it was a great story. The Chinese people were very happily surprised, and many of us also felt that the character you see is more of an American girl than a Chinese girl, explained Carol Wow, executive producer and executive international productions at Gold Valley. We wanted to make a story that was suitable for Chinese aesthetic tastes and forms of expressions. Meanwhile, Brothers, the old leader polka of Disney's Mulan, judged by the screenshot, looks pretty good. Well, probably looks better than the entire CGI of Disney's Mulan. We have great confidence. Instead, there was no budgetary comparison. Mulan's most expensive film ever directed by a woman for college cost $200 million. But Kung Fu Mulan was only made for $15 million. Budgetary restrictions sometimes appear parodied the film's crude video game aesthetic. There are 180,000 people clicked on what they want to watch. On the Mayan 66, a key metric used by cinema was to gauge audience interest. Disney's Mulan only came slightly ahead, typically a tally above 100,000 marks comes to films with commercial legs. Whether or not the film becomes a hit, the creators views that the project becomes a courage in Chinese storytelling, full of praise as one of the year's biggest films. It also highlights many young and naturalistic Chinese viewers also felt Mulan didn't hit quite home. Gold Stories retelling skips Mulan's origin story fast forward her life as a soldier. There's no explicit creed here. Star Wars Force gives the uncanny fighting power to Disney versions. But this Mulan is expressly gifted in martial arts, and thus gifted particularly difficult missions that no one else can accomplish, like assassination. She faces dilemma, however, when her romantic feelings get a bullet gets away of the duty of the country. It might surprise you that Rao's team has decided to highlight Mulan's invalidity overall. This goes against all stereotypes that China only values the collective, and very realizes Mulan is I will bring honor to my family. But we want to explore that herself and beyond the sense of responsibility. This is actually better than a Disney movie. And they're actually exploring her character. This is better than a Disney movie. Being the variety before Disney's live action global debut, Gold Valley CEO Alan Tissing elaborated on the point, saying that it was outdated for young Chinese to be expected to hold school real talk about duty and honor. America is what we want to see about the most traditional version of Mulan. When you look at everything boxers as DC and Monkey King is back, it's clear that we want to update old stories, connecting what's contemporary and lives of young people. Nisa was a massive breakout and made a lot of money, and yes, Mulan, Mulan is getting another movie in China because of how bad the Disney version is. And I said that China should make their own version of Mulan, and now they are. The movie was so bad, the Disney movie was so bad, now we're getting another version of Mulan that will probably make a lot more money in China, and will be a lot more better, even then in storytelling and character-wise. And this is the Chinese version of Mulan. And they're going to be telling a better story than Disney's movie. It just proves that Disney's dying, okay? And yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.